a lot of people who have clients or people who like Longrich products. So this is what they do. Those people are not willing to register into the business because they feel that once you register into the business, you have to automatically bring people, which is actually not true. You get it? So there are some people who have this mindset that although they love the Longrich product, they don't want to register to get the Longrich product at wholesale. They prefer to buy it at retail. So how do we convert those people into partners, to become partners of Longrich? What are the information we have to give them? What are the ways we have to communicate things to them in order for them to accept to join join Longrich and get the product at wholesale? That's what this particular training is all about. There are action plan. We are in the COVID-19, so things have moved from being physical to virtual. So how do we reach people or to reach our team members for training? Zoom meeting, Facebook Live as I'm doing, WhatsApp meeting. You get it? So people giving excuses. Because of COVID-19, I cannot pursue my business and stuff. Hey, even in your room, you can still reach out to clients and also meet with your team members to train them as I'm doing. I'm in my room doing this training. You get it? So that's it. So you can join Longrich in 3 ways: as a brand user of Longrich product, or as a distributor, somebody who purchases the Longrich product and sells them or registers people as well, or as an investor, people who come in to invest in the business. The main purpose of this training is as a brand user, how to convert people into becoming users of Longrich products into becoming partners of Longrich. We have over 2,000 daily consumables, and depending on the country in which you find yourself, the number of products may vary. The basic concept of Longrich MLM or any MLM, product-based MLM, is simple. Be a product user of the product. Network with others to also be users of the product, and you all get paid for using the product. So for instance, if you are in a vicinity such as Adenta has a population of over 5,000 inhabitants. If you are able to speak to just 10 or 5 people about the Longrich products, the testimonies of the Longrich products, which I will show to you how to communicate the testimonies to them so that it piques their interest to purchase the Longrich products, which invariably you can convert them into becoming Longrich partners. Making money with customers. Number 1, identify 20 customers of Longrich products. And please don't say you can't identify 20 customers. If you say you cannot identify 20 customers, it means that you've never tried it. And this is the training for you. Identify 20 Longrich product users, customers. And number 2, secure your customers by registering them as Longrich partners on your pay list. It is very, very important. I have lost a lot of customers because let's say, for instance, if I'm doing buy and sell, or if you are doing buy and sell of Longrich product, and you are selling the paste at, let's say, 30 cedis to lovers of Longrich toothpaste, and that person meets someone else who sells the paste to him or her at 28 cedis, do you know something? You've automatically lost that client because there is no person who will find a place where that person can get the items cheaper and then leave that place and go and purchase the same product at a place whereby the same product is expensive. It doesn't make logical sense. You get it? So we've had a lot of customers who have stopped purchasing from us. So how do we secure those customers? By registering them to become Longrich partners. And when you are registering such customers, those customers, they are not interested in bringing people on board. No. They are not interested in winning cars, travels, or money. No. What they are interested in is the Longrich products. So you are giving them an opportunity to purchase Longrich products at wholesale. That is what they are interested in. You get it? So register them to be product users. Number 3, add them to a WhatsApp page of Longrich product users or broadcast list. Never add them to the main pages, WhatsApp business pages. It is an error because these are people who are not meant to build a business, the Longrich business. They are only there to get the Longrich product at wholesale. They are not interested in the cars and travels and the commissions. No, their interest is to get the Longrich product at wholesale. So create a special page and name it Longrich product users. So when you add them to those pages, you educate them on Longrich products and also the testimonies of Longrich products. Let's say somebody has been purchasing only paste from you. So that person only knows of paste, Longrich paste, and doesn't know of any other Longrich product. So you register that person to be buying Longrich paste at wholesale. When you add the person to the WhatsApp group that you've titled Longrich product user, this is what's going to happen. It will be an opportunity to educate them with testimonies of other Longrich products. So you realize that in my experience, I've realized that there are people who only knew of Longrich through the paste. But with time, when I added them to the Longrich product users page and I was educating them on other Longrich products, they picked interest in other products and they've been purchasing other products as well. So that is number 4, which I've said, educate them on the Longrich products. And number 5, with time, tell them that you can also be of help to their friends to also get them to also get the Longrich products at wholesale. What will be your benefit when you do this? How to convert your customers, your Longrich customers. Please, if you are the type of person who like to do buy and sell, fair enough. If you have a way of gripping your customers to secure them, for them to trust you, fair enough, I have no problem. But if you don't have that skill to do buy and sell, please, this training is for you. How to convert your customers into becoming Longrich partners so that even in your absence, they can use their code, go to any Longrich office and purchase products. And trust me, and I have to make note of this. Those people you register as Longrich product users, please register them on your pay legs or week legs so that anything they purchase, you get a commission from it. Take note of that. So what will be the benefit for you? Time freedom. No need to take long distance to deliver single product. Sometimes somebody will call me. In the past, when I didn't know this strategy, somebody would call me from Nsawam, which is about 50 kilometers from where I live. And that person only wants a single paste of Longrich product. And I have to take a car. If I'm to take a car from Accra to Nsawam, the fare is almost the amount of the product. So it means that in and out will be more than the amount of the toothpaste. So it means that I'm running at a loss. I'm actually not working, I'm running at a loss because you selling products to someone at, let's say, 35 cedis. Your transportation in and out to deliver the product, to go and deliver the product and return, is like 50 cedis. That means that basically you've run at a loss. You get it? So in order to stop all these things, and also to give you the time freedom, perhaps you are a worker, you are a banker, you are a government worker, you are a private worker, you are doing Longrich business, you have people who love Longrich products. Why do you have to leave your office and be moving about in town selling the Longrich product to them when you know that your work does not permit you to do those things? You don't have that liberty of time to do those things. This training will help you find a way of converting those partners into becoming Longrich partners, those clients into becoming Longrich partners. Secondly, PVs and commissions. Any purchase that they make, they make, you get the PVs and also you get the commissions. You get the commission because they are purchased, you place them on your weakest leg. So this is a case study. And in this case study, we are looking at the PVs. Hello? Hello? This case study, we are looking at the PVs. Trust me, whatever I've said till now, to this slide, let's take, if you don't understand anything, at least from this slide onwards, pay particular attention to it. Number one, case study, looking at PVs. Let's say you have 20 customers you've secured who purchase. Securing means you've registered them on your weaker legs. Who purchase the following items monthly. Every month they purchase bamboo charcoal soap, toothpaste, or body cream. These products come with corresponding points. And these points, I'm using the Ghana points. So if you're in South Africa, Tanzania, Zambia, or wherever, definitely the points varies. But in this case, I'm using the Ghana one. So bamboo charcoal soap, which is bathing soap, toothpaste, body cream. These 20 customers you've registered on your weakest leg or your pay legs purchase these products every month. Guess what? When you multiply 20 customers by the number of PVs generated by each purchase that they make, that'll give you 250 PVs. You get it? So these customers are able to generate 250 PVs. And that's what I've been able to do for some time now. So I'll be there, go to my website, and I see these customers who are just users of Longrich products, purchase products. Somebody just purchased, last week, somebody purchased black ginger. Yes, black ginger, paste and stuff, worth several PVs. That person just purchased it with his code at wholesale. That's what that person wants. But guess what? Because I have placed that person under my weakest leg or my pay leg, definitely I'll get a commission on the purchases that person has made. So let's say you have 100 people in your team, and each of these 100 people are to identify 20 people who love Longrich products. It means that at the end of the day, 100 people by 20 customers each will give you 2,000 customers or consumers. Registering these 2,000 consumers on your pay leg, this is the amount of PVs that will be generated, 25,000 PVs every month. 25,000 PVs every month. And these are just consumers of Longrich products. And trust me, in Ghana, I don't know of other jurisdiction, but in Ghana, there are a lot of people who like Longrich products. They have been buying it from the malls, from the shops, from retail distributors. A lot of people love Longrich products, especially the paste, the teas, the soap, the pad, the panty liner. You get it? So this is an opportunity to convert them to become partners rather than just purchasing the products at retail. So it means that if a month, these 2,000 consumers are able to purchase 12.5 PVs worth of products, it means that the total PVs will be 25,000 PVs. In 6 months, they will be able to generate 150,000 PVs. This will qualify you to a leadership rank of Diamond 5 and possibly, I'm using the word possibly, a car and travel incentive, because the car and travel incentive is based on promotion and there is timelines. You get it? But I have to say that if it would take you a year to achieve it, it is still worth it. When we joined Longrich, we didn't know of this strategy. We only thought that registering people to register someone is for the person to also come in and also register others. We didn't know that you could also register people who just love Longrich products and don't want to bring anybody into the business. So we had a lot of customers, but along the way, we lost all of them. I lost majority of them. If I had known this strategy, I would have yielded a lot of PVs and a lot of money at that time. So now, a case study looking at the money that will be generated. I've talked about the PVs that will be generated. Now we are looking at the money. Let's say if a month your team generates 25,000 PVs. When I say 25,000 PVs, like I said, if you have 100 people in your team and each person identifies 20 customers and they register those customers as preferred customers, at the end of the day, you'll be having 2,000 customers who have been registered in your team. You get it? Now, those 2,000 customers, if assuming they all purchase paste, one soap, and one body cream a month, that will equate to 25,000 PVs. So that is how come we are be able to generate the 25,000 PVs. So assuming these 25,000 PVs are on your pay legs, and you are a gold member, as a gold member, you're entitled to earn 10% performance bonus on the activities of your pay legs. So let's do the calculation. It means that 10% of 25,000 PVs will give you 2,500 PVs. In Ghana, every PV is 4 cedis. So one PV is 4 cedis. So it means that 2,500 PVs will give you 10,000 Ghana cedis. So if you are able to generate 25,000 PVs on your pay leg, the company will be paying, and you are a gold member, your company will pay you 10,000 Ghana cedis in your bank account. For those who came earlier, somebody will say, how can a company pay you 10,000 Ghana cedis? For those who came earlier and we did the back office training, you saw the account of one person who was paid 2,000 and over Ghana cedis in his bank account. You get it? So this is the strategy that I'm saying. It is not going to be as smooth as this, as how I have presented it. But hey, with consistency, you do it, your team members also do it, and guess what? You get there. Even if your team members don't want to do it and you are focused on doing it, you will still get there. I'll show you how. Where to get these clients? Where to get these clients? Your existing Longrich products users. You already, if you are a Longrich partner for the past 3 months and over, definitely you have some people who have shown interest in Longrich products. So they are a key people. You can roll them into this strategy. Now, WhatsApp groups. Each WhatsApp group has 256 members maximum. So if you are in 4 WhatsApp groups, then it means that you have how many clients, potential clients? You have over 1,000 potential clients because 250 times 4 is 1,000. So if the maximum is 256 members occupying each WhatsApp group and you are in 4 or 5 WhatsApp groups, that means that you have over 1,000 people who are possible clients. And you don't need 1,000 people. You need 20 or 10 or 100 people out of the 1,000. We have Facebook pages. You're on Facebook groups, Facebook pages, friends, and also you'll be doing Facebook advertisement. And also, number 4, or the last one, friends, colleagues. Where to get those clients? Your friends, your colleagues, your family members, your neighbors, your church members. You share the Longrich product testimony to them for them to get into it. How to communicate is very important. Some people will say they don't know how to talk. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to talk to people, how to approach people, how to communicate to people. We have the non-verbal and the verbal one. Example 1 is the non-verbal one. Share Longrich products or product videos in WhatsApp groups or on your WhatsApp status. If you go to YouTube, there are short videos of Longrich products. If it is green tea, there's a short video on green tea. There's a short video on slimming tea, and it comes with testimonies. Download all these short videos and use them as your WhatsApp status. People will be looking at them, will be watching, and they will be giving you feedback. Hey, I want this, I want this, I want that. You get it? Number 2, create WhatsApp page for Longrich products. As a Longrich member, you should have a Facebook page, your own Facebook page, which is Longrich, your own Facebook page, which is Longrich products. and advertise those products there. Note, the video or pictures should contain health benefits of the products. Should contain health benefits of the products, and make sure to share a personal testimony or someone else's testimony about the product alongside your post. Just do it. Even if this does not make sense to you, just do it. Whatever I've said, just go on YouTube, download them, and just use them as WhatsApp status, and you will see what will happen in the next coming days. You get it? So now these are examples. This is on March 2nd. On March 2nd, I shared something on my WhatsApp status, and a friend of mine said, how much is it going for? How much is it going for? That person said, how much is it going for? And I said, the toothpaste big size is going for 35 cedis. It's going for 35 cedis. But I can work things out for you. You see, you always have to put yourself in an advantage situation to make it look as though you are helping the person. You are helping the person. So I said the big paste at wholesale, which is 28. I don't know why this is moving, which is 28 cedis. And the person said, okay, cool. I want just one. Oh, will I still get it at wholesale? Everybody wants things at wholesale price. And I said, okay, I will generate a code for you so you can use your Longrich. I can generate a code for you so you can use the code to purchase any of Longrich products at wholesale. And she said, okay, dear, thanks so much. I just placed it on Ask My WhatsApp status, and that was it. Ask My WhatsApp status, and that was it. She input the amount, but I can help her get it at wholesale. And she said, wow, I like it. Then I said, okay, then this is what I have to do for you. I'll need your details to generate a code for you so that I can get it at wholesale. A team member of mine too did the same thing. I did a training on my WhatsApp page, and this lady used it and said that I used the video you sent as my WhatsApp status, and someone wants to register, but want the Pepsodent only instead of her saying the toothpaste. She said Pepsodent only. Is it possible? I said, yes, it is possible. Get the person's details and send to me. I'm a stockist, so I'll just register the person, generate the code for the person, give the person the code, and the person takes you to any Longrich office. Then the person purchases the product at wholesale. And that is it. You get it? Another team member said, good afternoon. Please, a sister wants to buy a product. I told her to register with the product. These are her particulars. Can you please register her and generate a code for her? I said, okay. So I've generated a code for her. I've generated the code for the other one too. And there are other ones too who took it serious. They worked on it and they got the results. So how to communicate? Example 2, share the testimony of Longrich products with families and friends and colleagues, church members. Please and please don't share the benefits of the products, but the testimonies. This is a hint. Simple advertisement rule. Story and testimony sell. There's a reason why in churches, pastors will come to the pulpit and say that people with testimonies should come and give their testimonies, because testimonies sell. That's why churches with a lot of testimonies, they have a lot of church members, because that's where a lot of people go to, because they also want to get testimony. Churches where there are no testimonies, hardly do you find people see it attractive to go. You get it? So testimony actually sells, because when people hear the testimonies of others, they feel that, okay, if somebody has benefited, when I go there, I also benefit. It's the same thing with products. If somebody has used it and it has benefited that person, the possibility that when I use it to benefit me is also high. So how do you go about the communication? How do you go about the communication? How do you go about the communication? Please, for those who have been saying they don't know how to talk, they don't know how to talk. I've made a simple step for you. This one, no wahala. You just need to customize this script. I don't know why this is moving. I think it's with regards to the setting, but that's okay. I said, good day. Number one, good day, Amma. How is life with COVID? It's always to greet them, to exchange pleasantries. Number two, you continue by doing this, saying this. I have been having foul vaginal discharge for months now. That is if you're a lady. I used several feminine wash, but didn't get the results I wanted until a friend introduced something to me last 2 weeks. And guess what? You smile. Guess what, Amma? After using it for 7 days, I haven't had any foul vaginal discharge again. And I have recommended it to several of my friends. At this point, this is what you've done. If you say this, the first three things, this is what you've done. You have placed Amma in suspense. People hate suspense. First, you've told them about how using a part. You've told them about your problem, so they know your problem. And you said somebody has introduced a product to you which you've used to treat your problem, but you've not told them the name of that product. So they will, so invariably, you've placed them in a suspense mood. So they will now come after you and say that, oh, what product is it? You get it? Immediately they say that, you've captured their attention. And now you have the power to control their mindset. Then you continue by saying, oh, it is Longrich pad and panty liner. Oh. Make it playful so that the person will not see that a lot of seriousness. Immediately the person sees a lot of seriousness, that kind of seriousness, too serious. That person will say, you have a stake in it. That's why you want to introduce this product to me. So just be playful. Just as we are playful, we share issues and testimonies with friends, and we are playful about it. You get it? It is Longrich pad and panty liner. Oh. I was skeptical about using it, but my friend insisted I should give it a try. She even said it helped treat the candidiasis of a friend. Guess what? In this slide, I have said the benefits of the Longrich pad and panty liner, but I have said it in a way of testimony. Hello? I have said it in a way of testimony, not as benefits. Oh, Longrich pad, it treats this. Longrich pad, it does this. Longrich pad, it does. No, 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 no. When you do that, it does not pique the interest of people. So this is more or less like a story, a testimony, and this will pique the interest of the person. So at the end of the day, the person will say, oh, wow, I need one. Where can I get it? Then you say that, okay, you see, I bought it, always inflate the price. I bought it at 50 cedis. But later on, my friend told me that he could he could help me get the items at wholesale, worth 25 cedis. So he took my details and generated a code for me. So that's the code I use to purchase the items at wholesale. So I will tell my friend to also help you get the items at wholesale, 25 cedis, instead of buying it at the mall at 50 cedis. That person will automatically say, yes, please do it for me. You get it? Because in this stage, you've presented yourself as though you want to help the person. Script number 2. Good day, Najo Tente or Najo Tene. How is life with COVID? Did I tell you I have been experiencing bleeding gums and toothache for some time now? Then you go on by saying, I got saved by a friend who introduced me to a paste. I didn't say Longrich paste. I said a paste. So at this point, that client or my friend will be looking at, hey, what paste is this? To a paste which I bought. And after using that paste for 4 days, can you imagine the bleeding gum and toothache has stopped? Meanwhile, I spent lots of money treating it at the hospital. Then you stop. At this point, your friend will ask, hey, which paste be that? What's the paste? What's the name of the paste? And he said that it is a herbal and medicated toothpaste named Longrich. I was skeptical about it, but my friend insisted I should give it a try. He even said it helped treat gingivitis, which is caca of my friend. Do you get me? In this particular script, this is what I've done. I have converted Longrich toothpaste benefit into testimony. It helps stop bleeding gum and toothache and caca. You get it? I have converted into testimony. First, I said I have the bleeding gum and toothache, and after using the paste, I have been treated. You get it? And I said that my friend who introduced me to the paste also said that he has used it to help treat the caca of his friend. So I have sold 3 health benefits of Longrich paste, but I've done it in a form of testimony. So obviously the person will be saying, hey, then I need one of the paste. Where can I get it? And I said, oh, the paste there is expensive. Oh, when you buy it from the shops and it's expensive. So my friend told me, if I go to the mall, it's 50 cedis. So he told me that he could help me get it at wholesale, which is cheaper. So he just needed my details so that he could generate a code with it so that I can use that code to go to any of Longrich offices and purchase it at wholesale. That is what he did for me. And I can help you get it done for you by contacting that friend. So these were the details he asked. So let me get that details, then I'll call my friend or WhatsApp my friend so that he will generate the code for you. Papa, the person sends it. The code is generated. Then that's it. You're good to go. You add that person to your Longrich product users WhatsApp group. How to add them to, what to tell them when you want to add them to that page after registering them or after generating the code for them. What you have to tell them is, you see, there is a WhatsApp page which is meant for all product users of that Longrich. The company gets feedback from people, and the feedback from people helps the company in the next line of production of their products, as well as people with issues after using the Longrich product. That is the page whereby those issues are addressed and stuff. And also we educate people about other Longrich products. So once we do that, we place you on that page so that if you develop any issue after using the Longrich product, we can address you on that particular page, as well as we can also educate you on other Longrich products. That is why we want to add you to that page. Simple. There's no way that person will say no. This is a strategy. There's no way that person will say no. You get it? So let me go to the last one, which is good day, Emeka. How is life with COVID-19? After sending the pleasantry, he said, there is something I want to discuss with you. I have this product I was introduced to by a friend. I have used this product to treat toothaches, mouth odor, bleeding gums of lots of people. And I feel the joy in realizing how happy people are after using the product. Indeed, that's a product I've been using for some time now, and I've never regretted. You see this? I have been able to tell him about the benefits of the product in the form of testimony, but I've not told him about the name of the product. So the person would be in suspense and ask, hey, what product is it? You get it? Then he says, oh, please recommend to me any person you know who have issues with the teeth or gums so I can be of help to that person. Or anyone who wants the mouth to feel refreshed for 24 hours. You see, that person will say, oh, I have someone. Even if that person needs it, that person says, oh, I have someone. You get it? So then you move it a step further. So this is the communication, how to get people to register. how to get your client to register. Sometimes, if you have somebody who has been purchasing from you for some time now, all you need to do is just approach that person on WhatsApp or on call. Now, guess what? You see, I'm a bit busy now. You love the Longrich products. I'm the one who usually supply the Longrich products to you. But because of my busyness these days, I will not be able to have that time, liberty of time, supplying Longrich products to you. So this is what I want to do for you. There may be times whereby you need my help to supply Longrich products. I will not be available. I may have traveled. Then it means that you would have to wait till I come. And that is not good for business. You get it? So this is what I want to do for you. I want to generate a code for you and give you the code so that with the code, you can go to any Longrich office and purchase the product you desire. And guess what? It will even be cheaper than the amount I'm charging you for the product. So now you will be purchasing products at wholesale. So you'll be saving a lot of money. So I just need these details to get the items, to generate the code for you. There is absolutely no way the person will say no. Absolutely no way the person will say no when you go through this script and what I just said. Are you running a business or a hobby? Are you ready to take action? When I did this training, which was short on my WhatsApp page, the WhatsApp page was full of a lot of people, but only few people took advantage of the training, and they realized the goodness of the training. They saw the results. And I've shown you the slide of some of the results. Are you ready to take action? I'm always available to help you with the generation of code. There are some people who say that, okay, I don't have who will generate the code for me. I'm a stockist. You can always contact me. I'll generate the code for you. And the code, when you are generating the code, it doesn't mean that person needs to come on board with an entry level or a starter pack. You can generate the code, and that person will use the code to purchase products worth 50 CDs, worth 100 CDs, worth 200 CDs. Not necessarily a starter pack of 180 CDs, which is 4 PVs or 700 CDs. No. Because this person is not coming in to do the business. This person just needs the products at wholesale. So there's no need for starter packs. Be the leader you would want to follow. Learn, take action, and teach your team. I've taught my team. Others took it serious. They worked on it. They saw the results. So I'm expecting those who saw the results to also teach their respective teams. And me doing this Facebook Live is also an avenue to reach out to more of my team members and also other team members to also take advantage of this strategy. In a time of crisis, don't leave, but lead. Be the leader you would want to follow. So that's it. Thank you very much. It's been a wonderful training. Please take advantage of this training. Whatever I've said, especially in the second part of the training, take advantage of it. Just try it out. As Kwabena Yeboah would say, just do it. Even if it doesn't make sense, do it. And guess what? By being consistent with it, you will definitely see results.